Hello there. Welcome to today's episode of Daily Option Trading Ideas with TechieInvestor. This is Shrini, your co-founder of TechieInvestor and your host here. And the date today is November 27, 2020. They're called the Black Friday. Hope you're getting good deals today. Okay. We'll also see what good deals we have in trading today. Okay. So before we get started, let's look at the disclaimer. All the information presented in this video is only for educational purposes. The viewers of this video can use this information presented for their own investment decisions. However, any viewer will be solely responsible for considering such information to evaluate how they want to make their buy, hold, or sell decisions. Okay. So having got talked about the disclaimer, today we are going to look at the sectors, how the sectors has performed the previous day in the trading. Okay. If you look at this is a very nice website that provides you information about what sectors have been performing good. If I look at the default selected as one day, and if you look at it, the technology sector has been going up on Wednesday. So after a long time, we are seeing the technology rebounding. So so we saw Facebook going up, we saw Microsoft going above the cloud, and we see, if you look at here, the biggest stock is Autodesk, which went $12 up. So this one has a little bit of a move. We're going to look at it. And also we saw PayPal going up very high, above the 204 levels. Okay. And if the other sector that went up was the real estate, which is 0.24%. You see all these digital reality trust went up like $3.15. So if you use this website, you can get a clear idea what you could trade for the day. Okay, that's one thing. So having looked at it, let's start looking at the charts to see what are the various ideas that we could do. First, we'll look at the updates, and then we'll go from there. What it is, okay? TTD was one of the recommendations that we made in our last video, and this has been going up as expected. We were in the 900 calls for next week, and we are already double it. We are already doubled it, and it's going strong. Okay, it has been going well for our subscribers, and it has been doing good as expected. Then the other one, so today's one I wanted to talk about FB, Facebook. Facebook, what happened on Wednesday was it cleared above this level, right? If you see here, it went above the trend line here, and it has been above the trend lines. And if you see the trend line drawn, the next level is at 293.93. And if you look at the time zone, it is coinciding with Monday. So we may see a very big move in FB. Watch it out for, guys. Maybe it will be safer to play next week calls or the week after that. It's up to you depending upon your risk appetite. But if the good part about Facebook is I'm going to watch this very long term, because if it crosses this trend line, it has a very big move coming up to 320, the next trend line support. So this has a very good move, guys. Keep a watch on it. The technology sector seems to be rebounding now. Okay. And the second one which I want to talk about is the charter. Charter has also been pretty nice. Basically, here I've drawn the Fibonacci extensions. And if you look at this, but the trend line seems to be, if you look at the Fibonacci extensions, it has been fallen down for 2 days, and it has been going up. So there's a possibility of this reaching 685 within the next week. So that's one of the possibilities that you want to look at. Definitely the time wise it looks right, and it has another 2 to 3 more days to reach that area. So again, this could be a better bet again the next week calls. Okay, again, there is a possibility of these things going down and not going as expected, but again, there's a probability of it going might be is high. That's all I meant to say. The third one which I would like to talk about is SRCL. Steady cycle is also but the steady cycle doesn't have a very big move. but has a very good chances of making it a double. Again, the reason being is it is at the 50% retracement and it wants to go to the 87.5 retracement, which is 77.46. Anytime you look at the conversion line, it is above, it tends to go 90 degrees from the low. So if you look from the low of 69.28, it can go to 77.28, and that's coinciding with the 87.5% retracement. So, but time wise, it could be like it's better to play the week after, not the next week. So you can capture both the, like, so that you can get that move. And the options are like around $1 for the next week 75 calls. And if you play that, you could make a double easily on that. Okay. So those were the three ideas that I wanted to share with you today. Definitely, folks, have a very profitable trading day, and have a, hope you get very good deals on the Black Friday. Okay. Okay, I'll catch you again on the Monday's episode. Until then, have a very relaxed weekend, and hope you get time to spend with your family. Catch you later.